Okay, welcome back to the next session of Creating Art Over 70 with Sign Rufus. We're going to continue on with the Black Leopard charcoal drawing painting. Um, I'm already ready. Excuse me for taking, I took a couple of days. I was feeling a little bit run down, so I took a couple of days off and did just absolutely nothing. So now I'm back feeling energetic and ready to enjoy the journey once again. So thank you so much for watching. Let's get busy. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop this here for this session. I've been running a little long with the session, so I'm gonna try to bring them down a little bit. Plus, I'm getting a little hungry, and I don't think I'm gonna do any more the rest of the evening. I want to make sure I don't get myself too run down. I was feeling better. This is the first day I felt, not so run down. I still feel a little tired, but feeling much better. And I wanted to get back to this piece. And so, anyway, what I did in this session was just kind of start to lay in some of the background composition, and then this particular piece section right here is going to be like it should be the foreground comp piece of the composition, and the black leopard is more in the midground of the composition. And so I hope I can get that to say that type of a thing. So anyway, as far as the leopard, I've been really pushing, trying to get the leopard's anatomy to come out so I could really see it, the muscles and the gestures and of the actual cat itself. And so that's what I've been working on. That's why it seems like I'm doing a lot of erasing, a lot of blending, and trying to bring out the actual form by getting the value changes at this level. I know I like to work where it comes in, light, so it's not so dark. And so I do a lot of the blending of the whites and the darks to get the value changes I'm looking for. And so what I'm trying to get here is the anatomy shape changes, the body rounding, the legs going in different directions, and the muscles of the cats of the shoulders coming around, so you can actually tell those are the shoulders of the cat, and then this portion of it coming in. So it looks like it's coming around this way. It's not just put in place and just detailed. And so that's what I've been working on, trying to push it kind of heavy. At first, I had I had to change some of the things. I had it going a little bit too far. But I paint, I draw, I try to stay very, very loose because I just let the piece lead me. And, quite honestly, I tell you, when I first get in here, I have no idea what's going to happen. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. And I just try things. And then I love using the brushes. The brushes are incredible to me because they move the charcoal and the pastels. I have the same set of brushes I used for the pastel painting I use for the charcoal. The same type of brushes, not the actual same sets, but the same brand of brushes I use for both mediums, which seems to work really well for me. And and the shaper tools also. So anyway, I'm gonna stop right here. I've been concentrating a lot, trying to focus on a lot. I'm starting to try to bring in a little bit more of the face. I want to make sure I keep the cats. I think you call that the muzzle. I know it's the muzzle on the dog. I'm not sure what it's called on a cat. But anyway, I'm trying to keep the nose area, the snout area coming out like, strong and dominant like the leopard is. It's got a real strong look there. So I'm going to try to make sure I keep that. And I start to lay in the ears a little bit. And so anyway, it's coming along. The black leopard is coming along. And I'm really enjoying the journey here. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to stop here for this session. Thank you so much for watching Creating Art Over 70 with Rufus. I'll see you in the next sessions. Blessings.